Good to see you again. I'm here fishing on the Gynn again. There's been loads of little hounds coming out all the way along the Gynn Gap. And I'm down with Richard, and Tom is with me as well. And he's all armed with his fixed spools. Richard's over there, armed with his multipliers. Yeah, hoping I'm going to catch something. I'm going to be fishing with crab bait tonight on a panel pulley rig, and the other one is going to be on a loop rig. I'm going to try something a little bit different as well for casting. I'm going to put these little lights on. Now some people might think this is a bit of a silly thing to do, but trust me, I don't think it's silly. I think it can help with the casting at night time. So it's a squid light. So I'll pop that on. It's in line, like so. So I'm going to put that in above the rig, and just to get something illuminated in there. And if it doesn't work, all I've got to do is just switch it off. It's that simple, but it just helps the casting a little bit. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. It's gonna fishing on a high, which is the only reason why I fish on the Gynn. I've currently got about 2 hours before high. It's not even close to the wall yet. 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm going to fish about half an hour past. So hopefully we'll catch something. And hopefully that little gizmo there, the little light, might be a little edge. Who knows? Who knows? Right, without further ado, let's carry on the vlog. Don't forget, hit that bell icon there, like and subscribe. It'd be nice to see you again. And hopefully these little century rods can catch something tonight. I hope those smooth hounds turned up, and maybe a ray. But one's going to be fishing for scratching anyway, so if I get a flatty, I'll be good with that. Mustn't grumble. Oh. So, on goes a little bit of crab meat and squid, well wrapped. It's going to be in a panel and a pulley, and hopefully that'll do well. Plenty of binding to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And that will do. Put that somewhere safe now, I don't lose it. Stick it on there. I always lose these, so in fact I'll put in the kit. £30 amnesia. Right, so that's £30 amnesia on that little wrap I put together. Just waiting for the tide to come in now. That's nice. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I need it to come out a little bit differently at the back. Perfect. So I'm putting one hook here, one at the back. That's it. And it's not big bait at all when you look at that. Now, when I've looked at old footage before I started living by the seaside, I was definitely a holiday maker, because I've noticed the way I approach my fishing has changed. It has changed. You might say there's a lot more thought goes into my bait, my presentation, the size of hook baits. And because I started off fishing on the Mersey and then going over to Wales, I was fishing big baits, panel pulley rigs, and big beads on as well to try and attract things. This isn't that kind of coastline. I mean, there's a ray that came out, not a ray, smooth down came out today on a very small bait like that. So it's just thinking a little bit differently. So if you watch my videos from the start when doing the sea fishing, I can only apologise, because that's the reason for how I was fishing then, and now I'm fishing a little differently. And now pumping blow lug, black. I've even got good supply of bait now. I'm not even going to go on about it, but there's a reason for that. I've got good supply of bait now, and different rods, multipliers. I've completely changed every aspect of the way of fishing, and I am getting down that path now where I'm thinking I may start doing some matches. Now, a lot of people may not understand this, but fishing and filming drastically alters the way you fish even, which means that because you're filming, you're messing with the camera, getting your lighting, doing the B-reel, doing all those kind of things, you don't always see all the bites. Now when you're carp fishing, you can get away with that because it's the alarms that beep. On the last video I had a slack line, and because I was filming and putting things together, I didn't see it and I didn't get the bite. And somebody commented I don't catch a lot. Well, I do okay. I mean, I've been doing some fishing in the winter without even filming, and I caught plenty of fish, a lot of fish. And that's what made me realise filming and fishing, sea fishing, is difficult to do, to catch plenty of fish and see all your bites. And if you've watched a lot of YouTubers, and you'll see the rods behind them and you'll see go bump, 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 and you wouldn't have seen it because they're talking to you on the camera. And I've got no rods out at the moment, so there's no excuse. I'm not going to catch fish anyway because the rods aren't reels, bait should I say, isn't even out. So I'm going to get these baits out now. I'm going to get some worm put on the scratching rig. Not quite ready to do that yet, but I'm going to get the worm on and get myself ready and set to fish. So forgive all the waffle, but it is waffle. That's both rods out now, tip lights on. I'm just fishing, I'm not fishing far out at all. I've got those lights on, those squid lights on, tip lights on. It's like Blackpool, but we are here, aren't we? So
I've got a good feeling.
I'm just fishing past the last set of breakers, that's it, not far out. About 70-80 yards, really not fishing far out. Worm, crab, and bit of squid on that, on the panel rig, that is, the last two things on there. So hopefully we'll get something. I do like fishing with tip lights, gotta be honest. I've also got a torch with me, which I put on my rods, so I'm gonna switch that on as well. Just give me a little bit extra. There we go. Love it. Fully illuminated, as they would say. I'm hoping I pick some up now. Actually, let's stand here so you can see them with me. There we go, under there. There they are. Let's just angle this so you can see. Because you know, I know you like being with me and fishing. So you tell me when I can't see them because I'm speaking to you when they go. It's a relatively calm night, a little bit of a breeze, northerly, not much. What time are we on now? 9:30, so 9:30, 10:30, 11, 1.5 hours to high tide. But like I say, when they start moving up there, let me know, shout, let me know, say Carl, you got a bite. We will see. Been practicing the casting, but tonight it's gone out the window. That I'm not casting far, I'm just keeping quite close in. We've been on the beach casting, as you can see now, me and Rich just practicing them, and when we were practicing and we come to look at other ways of doing it, it's not great. We're getting distance, but it's not perfect. It's a long way to go. It's also down on the beach as well, plenty of worm knocking about. There's blow lug down at, what do you call it, Fleetwood, and over on Anchor's Home here, there's plenty, as you can see now, on the beach. The kids have been pumping with me today. Rich is here now, but he always
It's hound fever.
he's into hounds.
Everybody's. Well, I got down here and it was still low water, and there was people here.
Yeah, Rich was here for high water.
Low water.
At low water, he was here at low water.
Just to get this spot.
Yeah, because you was here at about 9 o'clock this morning, weren't you? For 11 tonight, weren't you?
No. I mean, I did high water at Fleetwood. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's fishing in the match. How did you get on?
Blanked.
Oh, you didn't catch anything.
No.
Not a thing.
No, you've got a bite on your left rod.
So you never told me. I told you to tell me when I got a bite.
The right rod's going, the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Is it going?
But yeah, there's been lots of social media posts of rather large hounds, and hounds in general, £4 to sort of 12.
I don't see anything.
Pound.
Did you see it whack?
No, it just quivered over the green one.
You mean back with it over?
It just went bub, bub, bub.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Ask the viewers at home.
Did you see it?
But anyway, yeah, so it's hound, they've come early. They seem to be taking all types of baits.
You've got to say, it's behind you!
And hopefully, we might pick up one tonight, you never know. But they seem to be coming out from the Gynn to Anchor's Home, and we're in the middle. So let's see what happens later on. But yeah, some of them are quite sizable, so it could be quite funny watching him trying to land a double figure hound.
I've had carp to £70 and £100.
He said, what have you brought your carp net for? I said, well, hopefully you'll find out.
It's only come to catch shrimp. That's all I can catch today. Shrimp. Can't catch a fish today, Rich, can you? No. You blanked in a match. Shh. Shh. I think he was make-believe. I didn't see anything up there. Listen, keep an eye out for me. And let me know whether I get a bite or not. I'm just going to go for a walk. Take this off now. So I know where to keep it. I just stick it on this little thing here, look, on there. On there. Right. I'm going to get some cherry coke and you keep an eye on that for us.
Tiniest piece of black worm.
Rich has got an announcement to make.
Doggy.
Got a dogfish.
Doggy.
Tom's had a dogfish as well.
Just took the tiniest piece of black worm.
Yeah.
Intended for a turbot. But there you go. Lovely.
Fish is a fish.
It is. Let's get him back. At least the fish out there.
Splash.
That was one of the tiniest piece of black worm, Tom.
I've not had a, not yet. But I've lost one of those little glow things, so hey ho, can't have it all. Right, I'm going to concentrate on fishing now because I've been tying rigs and doing a few bits and pieces. So yeah, well done, Rich. Well, Tom's in. Just walking down to the steps now. Looks like he might be into a hound or something.
Yeah, it is.
Is that a ray? Fantastic. Well, away we go.
Just looks at it as well.
There we go.
Not a big one, but it's a ray, isn't it?
Here's a smile. Hey!
First one of the year. Thorny. Very thorny. Someone's got other side as well.
Happy days.
Right.
That's what it's all about. Well done, Tom.
Good job.
Love it. Well done, buddy.
Cheers.
Right.
Probably a couple of pounds.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, that.
Yeah.
I need a fish now.
I did hit that out a bit further.
Did you?
Yeah, that last one.
Onto the bar.
Yeah.
Well, I've got both mine at range now, so hopefully I'll pick something up. One's on a fish bait, and I've got to. What's that on then?
That's squid, bluey, and a sand eel. On that.
It's a ray cocktail.
They always work for me with them, so I'll stick with it.
Good. Ray cocktail. Oh, Rich is having a mare at the moment. He's cracked off, I think, and a load of weed is yeah, not having the best of times. But I always got some fish in the video so far. Just need one for myself now. Happy days. He's just had a ray. Proper ray bite as well. Tom had a ray. A couple of pound. Well, Tom is into another fish. Happy days. Nothing where I am at the moment. This happens, doesn't it? Another walk down to the steps it is then. That could be another ray, maybe. Who knows?
Hopefully I've not crossed my other rod. He's well to it right, yeah. Right on. Oh, he's there already. Yeah. Small line, yeah. Yeah, it is. Might be mine. Oh, was there nothing on? Weird, that, isn't it?
Lost the fish.
Yeah, the other line.
Oh well. These things happen. Oh, that was a bit crazy. Now I got yellow line.
You got green line on that one?
No, yellow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, that was a weird one. No fish on the end of it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Have you got somebody else's line?
No, it was mine.
Was it?
Weird.
That was very weird. Anyway, we're right in high tide now. It's 11:11. Was surrendered and won on 11:11. And I've still not had a touch yet. That's fishing. That is fishing. I'm going to cast out again on both rods now for the last half hour and see what happens. We're right in high tide now. I'm only fishing half an hour past, maybe 11:45, because I've got an early start tomorrow. Right, time for a recast, I think. I'm annoyed now. Down to one rod. I had the ratchet just rattle off on the left hand rod. Into the fish, started taking line, then locked up, and then the line went half and half. So I'm guessing maybe some debris in the water had cut the line hard around it. I don't know, but yeah, the ratchet went. Bloody annoying, that. So anyway, I've only got now 15 minutes and I've got to go. So that's one rod down. Give it 15 minutes and then I'll pack up and get home. Like I said, I've got to start tomorrow. So that was so annoying. I didn't even have time to set the camera up as well. Do you know, like, kind of it goes and you pick the rod up and you got to get there and you're thinking, hold on, I need to film this. Well, took a bit of line, that, didn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, hey ho. Right. 10-15 minutes and then I'll call it a day. I'd love to stay here longer, but I really can't. It's got work in the morning. God, I hate it when it happens. Right. I've had the last cast now. The infamous last cast. One lost fish. Tom's had 2 doggies. Drop whiting and thornback. And Richard's had a doggy. And I've had blankety blank. Wish I got that fish now, but I've lost those 2 lights. So they're in Dave V. Jones's locker now. It was nice to see them fly through the air, but it's not very practical, so I think that was an absolute fail. But thank you for watching the quick video again, and I will see you on the next video. Indeed you will. So don't forget, comment below, see what your thoughts are, and it's nice to see you again. Don't forget, hit that bell icon. They don't cost you anything. You know, I keep on saying this, but 80% of the people who watch my videos don't subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. That's 1.7 million people haven't subscribed. That's a lot of people. So please, don't forget, subscribe. Don't cost anything. Just helps me, you know, harping on if you just do it. But it's good to see you again.